Warhawk Beyond 2040, and welcome to another edition of the Jazz Albums Review Series. And today, once again, I am going to be taking a look at another 2021 release, this time from multi-instrumentalist Jorge Rossy, who has played with just about everybody from Ethan Iverson to Mark Turner to Brad Mehldau to Jakob Bro, to name a few. And this is his latest release for ECM Records, Puerta, which features Jorge Rossy on vibraphone and marimba, Robert Landfermann on bass, and the one and only legendary Jeff Ballard on drums and percussion. Now, Jorge Rossy is primarily known as a drummer who has played in a number of trio settings, but he is also very prolific on vibraphone and marimba, and he is also a pianist as well. So this is kind of an unusual album for ECM. This is a vibraphone trio recording, and there hasn't really been that many vibraphone trio recordings, at least not to my knowledge. I believe there may be some on ECM somewhere. I'm not entirely too sure, but I will definitely look into that and see if there are vibraphone trio recordings, but I haven't really come across any, so this is definitely a first for me to hear a vibraphone trio recording for ECM Records, and it's highly enjoyable. The sound kind of harkens back to Gary Burton's quartet and quintet recordings of the early to mid 70s with Mick Goodrick and Pat Metheny. And the sound here is very close to that, but much more of a modern approach. So we've got tracks like Post Catholic Waltz, Tenonos Adagio, Maybe Tuesday, Kagos, Ciela e Cardi, the title track Puerta, ST, Ventana, and Adios. So it's very unusual names for the tracks. So we're just going to have a quick look. So all of the compositions are written and composed by Jorge Rossy, with the exception of one contribution from Chris Cheek, who he has also played with. And there they are. Really good album, quite long, bit out there, but highly enjoyable. So, standout tracks for me are Post Catholic Waltz, Adagio, Maybe Tuesday, ST, and Ventana. So it's a highly enjoyable album. As I said, it's a bit different to what I'm used to hearing, and I like that. I like that. I like to be surprised. I like to hear things that are a little bit different to the norm. And this is another album from ECM that kind of took me by surprise. And as I mentioned, I like when ECM do things like that. I don't like them doing the status quo. I like them to do different things, and I like it when musicians try new projects, and this was definitely an album that I enjoyed. Brings back good memories of Gary Burton's classic recordings. Much more of a laid back feel to the music, and there's great bass work from Robert Landfermann, and of course great drumming from Jeff Ballard, who's just played with just about everyone you can imagine. And I've always known Jorge Rossy as a drummer, playing with Jakob Bro, among others, but he's really good on the vibraphone and marimba and really gets a nice but unusual sound. So those are the standout tracks for me that I mentioned. And another, wouldn't say standout 21 recording, but a hidden gem. So I'll definitely put this down as like a hidden gem for 2021. Very good recording, as you'd expect from ECM. Top-notch production and sound quality, courtesy of the one and only Manfred Eicher. Great stuff. And ECM, as always, continue to deliver top-notch stuff. So there you have it. Jorge Rossy, Puerta. Highly enjoyable, highly recommended for fans of the vibraphone. So that's going to be it from me. I am going to wrap this up now. What's your favourite tracks on Puerta? Is it Post Catholic Waltz, Tenos, Adagio, Maybe Tuesday, Cargol's, Ciela e Cardi, Peruta, the title track, St, Ventana, or Adios. There's no right or wrong answer. We all have our favourite tracks, as we all do. But you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Jazz Albums Review Series. So until next time, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, thanks for listening.